Hello! Hi! And welcome back to our read-through of 2236 AD. Boy, this one is a thing, huh? My lord. There's just so much to deal with here. And in all of the reviews for this game, all the reviews I've seen never mention just how incredibly fucked up things are. So that tells me either people didn't play the game and just wrote reviews based on the first 2 hours, or they don't find this to be an issue, or this is somehow rectified in some way. I'm just kind of like, it's almost just sticking to it with curiosity at this point, despite the fact that I really do I like what's going on with regards to this world and the science and the pseudoscience and like what is going on like psychologically with some of these characters. But this is a main character that I don't know how you redeem this. I don't know. And I don't know how reviews just kind of skimp over some of the major things here that happened, especially the really big thing that's been the elephant in the room for a couple of episodes now, and that I've had to kind of edit around since a little bit. Yeah. I know that almost 3 weeks in, which is really only about 4 days or so of recording, maybe a little late to be kind of considering these things. And I don't even know if anybody's watching at this point or if I'm even still uploading videos for this at this point. But I guess like whoever's here for this ride at this point is ride or die till the end. So I guess we just jump back in. The next day when I wake up, it's already past noon. Haru? I'm going to Shion's place now. Then I'm bringing her here tomorrow. Okay. Why? Yotsuba? What about Haru? Yotsuba, you are most likely... Yotsuba? Not human. You're not a ghost either. I don't know what you are. You might not be anything. I don't know when your existence will come to an end. But you know... I'm glad that we met. So glad. Me too. Just like when I first came to this room, I lay Haru down on the sofa and leave the room. I look at her house that is far too wide for her to be living here by herself. Yotsuba, thank goodness you're here. Why did you skip school today? I overslept. Liar. Shion, what? Tomorrow... skip school. Huh? Why? Let's go out. I did promise you, yeah? Not that. Huh? There's someone I want you to meet. Are you talking about Haru? There's someone I love. Do you mean Haru-san? No, I mean you. What? I love you a whole lot. Huh? Why so sudden? Alright. What do you mean, all right? Hey, I haven't told you yet. I don't think I ever got your contact information. I know I'm asking this late, but you have a smart tool, don't you? Yeah, I do, but... Oh, right. It got broken or something the day after yesterday? No, some data went missing, but it ran the self-recovery function, so I can use it. Okay. Come with me tomorrow. You're awfully pushy. Yeah! Yeah, you should... That's a fucking understatement. It's all about making Haru and Shion meet. I've run away till now. By making the two meet, maybe, just maybe, one of them will remember something. As for what will happen, I haven't got a single clue. However, something is bound to change or break. I figure that this could be one of the only options left to save Haru. I have to break something. I think you've broken enough. I think that not only are you just an incredibly broken, damaged, awful person, but you have broken enough. I realize that there is no possible way to maintain the status quo. Tomorrow, fate will be decided. Tomorrow, I'll decide it. Transmission complete. Thanks. Huh? That's a rare utterance indeed. It happens every once in a while. Once I send the text about contacting her tomorrow to Shion, I shut off Masako and put her into my desk drawer. No particular reason for it. If I were to voice one, it could be that I don't want to be bothered by Masako right now, and it's a safeguard against me running away. Running away to Masako. I wonder if the battery will be dead by the time I get to meet Shion tomorrow. That's fine. I head to the meeting place. Hello? The only one who's on board the bus are me and another woman. She's wearing a white lab coat. The moment I get off the bus, it happens. How are you feeling? Huh? The woman in a lab coat who just so happened to ride the same bus as me asks me that as she disembarks. Yeah, I'm good. Is that so? Good luck. Oh, yeah, thank you very much. The woman makes her passing remark and heads toward the station. What just happened? I'm taken aback by the random turn of events. Could it be that I look like I'm not doing well? Enough to be worried about? Her telling me that might have sparked an air of nervousness around me. Not good. However, I feel like that woman may have helped relax me. After that, it's time for the meetup. I smell the usual scent. Her scent. Her vanilla aroma wafts my way. Morning. You're dressed up all cute today, too. Am I? Mm-hmm. Let's go. We ride the bus all the way back to Akukura. The two of us walk a path filled with nothing but trees and canals. Come to think of it, we were walking side by side when we first talked to one another, right? That takes me back when I was less of a creep. Maybe you were always a creep. But why do you think it's the first time I came up to talk to you? Uh-oh, here comes a weirdo. End quote. Now there's something I don't want to hear from you. I was so damn nervous. I rarely ever speak to anyone verbally like this, after all. Your voice would crack. No doubt it would. In the beginning, you didn't really speak. It's hard to tell if she's just bashfully checking me. It's hard to tell if she's just bashfully checking me out. But that part of her that makes her very human. That's the part that makes her very human. For better or worse, she's an honest person. I have to make a mental comparison of Haru and Shion. Shion is gloomy and Haru is cheerful, yin and yang. Haru is an amazing girl. I feel like she has 0 defects. Meanwhile, Shion is different. She's full of flaws. Yeah, the only reason you see Haru as fucking flawless is because she literally can't fight back. There are times when I think, speak up, take others into consideration, stuff like that. Yeah, compared to Haru, Shion has a bunch of unlikable qualities. Yeah, she's like a human. She might actually say no to something. Despite all that, I still think I like her. I like both Haru Shions. Yotsuba. You're stopping your sentence short again. Well, that's you in a nutshell. True. Let's hold hands. Let's be weirder. Shion presents her left hand without a word. Shion's hand is together with mine. It's a little smaller than my hand. It's my favorite person's hand. Here we are. Here? Inside here? Are you sure? Trust me. It feels like a ghost is going to show up. Don't worry. No ghost here. The silence is pervasive. I'm reminded that there's still sound. It's just outside the house. I've already become accustomed to the unique, dreary atmosphere of this place. We reach the front of the room. The place where Haru and I spend time together, a very special place. The door of beginnings. Alright, let's head inside. I want there to be nothing in there. I want her to just be gone. I want this to be really fucked up in a way that comes back and hits this fucker so hard for everything he's done. I grip the doorknob, slightly hesitant. My hand is shaking. I open the door. On the other side of the door, after I open it, I find Haru standing up. Uh-oh. Her eyes are opened. In that moment, I feel the air warp around us. It's as if I could hear a crash of some kind. It's as if I have the chills. It's as if I could see a white light. It's as if I could see a blue light. It's as if dark clouds hung over us. The boundaries of my exterior and interior begin to become increasingly vague. Tails become heads, and heads dig a tunnel. At the exit of the tunnel is an entrance, not leaving a single nail mark on the ground. What is happening? I can hear a voice. I see. I feel like one of them said that. By the time I snap back to my senses, I'm still in front of the room. The exterior shows once a divide is drawn to the interior. Uh-oh. Are my feet on level footing right now? Am I breathing? Is my blood flowing? Are my eyes wide open? Yes. The world is back to a state of normalcy. The only things my eyes see are the room, the sofa, the rocking chair, and the violin case. May 12th, 2231 AD, the two girls disappear from this world. What? What happened? What the fuck? What are you saying? Video game what even? My guy. I don't even know what's happening now. Like nothing is real? Is nothing real? April Fools and the Wise One. Are we going back to April 1st? May 12th. Okay. Outside. How is it outside? I knew it. A rainbow. A rainbow crosses the sky. This is the first I've seen one. It's a pretty rainbow. An extremely beautiful rainbow, in fact. It's also extremely creepy. Yeah, that is like no rainbow I have ever seen. People that say whenever a rainbow appears, disaster surely follows. I've never heard that. It certainly has in this case. The rainbow breaks up and vanishes. It's very unsettling. This is what is happening. Concentric circles of the colors in the rainbow etched into the air gradually dissipate. Why are they breaking in form like this? They just look positively creepy to me right now. The neatly organized rules of nature, their form is far too beautiful. Rainbows are truly rare. Earth is made like that. Given that, why did this phenomenon choose today of all days to appear? Just a few minutes ago, the world itself, the world turned to a different shade of color. No, perhaps it only changed to my eyes. It's the following day. No, this can't be. Shion's desk is gone. I think it's strange and go to look at the seating chart to make sure. Gone. Nowhere to be found. The name Haru Shion is gone. It can't be. Why? Where did it go? Wasn't it here till yesterday? Someone. There was a Haru Shion. There was a Haru Shion here, right? Who's that again? There should be someone here. There were people in this class talking about Shion. Who's that again? Come on, someone. But I don't know the classmates' names. I don't remember their faces either. We're already in the middle of May, too. What should I do? I see. It's hopeless. I firmly believe that everything is perfectly fine by the time the homeroom teacher comes in and ends the period. Yet, not a single one of them has even so much as noticed that Shion is missing. What's strange here isn't the reality of the situation. It's me. School proceeds as normal. My rice tastes great. PE class burns me out. There's no other student who commutes to the Akakura district. The bus is completely vacant, as always. In May, it still gets a little cold when the sun sets. Yeah, just your ordinary run-of-the-mill day. Today's another day where the world is in a state of normalcy. Oh, where did I put my smart tool? I pull out my smart tool from the inside of my desk and turn on the power. I boot up Masako. Masako! Hello, Yotsuba-san. Oh, you have one new email. From who? From Haru Shion-san. Huh? What did you just say? It was received around 10 a.m. on the 12th. Show me! I look at the content of the email and I start to lose my grip on what the hell I should be believing in. May 12th, 10:24, 22:31, Haru Shion. I'm sure that you know already, Yotsuba, but I am an extremely bad talker. I cannot articulate the things that I want to say, but I thought that I had some things that I just have to tell you, so I'm emailing you. Saying things through email is somewhat simpler for me. I love you. I think to myself, man, she sure does suck at writing. I read her crappy writing over and over again. There's no denying it. It's her writing, all right. Her words. So warm. They're so warm that I realized that I was just on the verge of wiping clean my memories of the two. The only traces of her being in this world I can find are this one email and the memories in my mind. I may not be able to find them, but that really doesn't matter to me. I loved Haru Shion. I loved her. I treasured her. I wanted to talk to her more. I wanted to learn more about her. I thought that there was still plenty of time. There was so much I wanted to show her, so much I wanted to teach her, so much, forever and ever. The moment I think of that, all the moments from yesterday till now, all of that time seems to turn into droplets of sadness. That doesn't mean that I'm actually crying, but it has weight and mass indeed, so it's making rugged bumps up against me. That's why it hurts so damn much. It pains me. Why does it hurt so much? Tell me why. Yotsuba-san, are you okay? I shouldn't have done it. I erased them. Haru and Shion. I erased both of them. Whoa, Yotsuba-san, huh? I'm in material form. What? Why did it happen? Yotsuba-san, why? Damn it. Why? Why? This is too weird. Yotsuba, why? Yotsuba, damn it! I can't take this. It must have been very tough. Just a little more. Yes, keep going. If you're okay with me doing so. I cry. I cry an embarrassing amount. There's nothing that I can do, so I can't help but cry. Yotsuba-san, it's already noon. Let's start the day fresh. You stopped using honorifics yesterday and called me Yotsuba, didn't you? Huh? Oh, yes, well it's fine, just call me Yotsuba. May I? Well then, that's what I shall call you from now on. No need for formalities here. What has gotten into you? It's just that I've learned how small of a human being I actually am. No matter how unpleasant I've come to terms with how little influence I have after seeing such an immense and unparalleled force. I roll over in bed and look at the blank ceiling. It's like my frame of mind, my heart right now. Haru Shion, just who in the world were you? No place to latch on or point my eyes to, just like my heart right now. Guess I should head out. Are you going out somewhere? Let's go, Moscow. Yes, sir. I go out to search for Haru Shion. I go out to search for any proof that they existed in this world. I try looking for something, anything that will do. I can't find anything. This is the first time I've been back to this room since they disappeared. I grab the doorknob. What's going on? I'm still nervous. What? The only things I see in the room are the sofa, the rocking chair, and my violin case. Has this room always been this big? Had someone been living here? Yeah. You, Yotsuba? Not me. This is the huge room that the person I liked used to live in. Yotsuba, it's as if I can see Haru sitting right there. Although I give the whole room a pass and I can't find a single soul. It's the blanket from back then. I can smell vanilla. I end up burying my face in it. This is it. Her scent. Haru Shion's sense. I feel the tears about to come on again. She really was here. Haru Shion was definitely a part of this world. Yet... Oh, that's your violin case, isn't it? I see. When the place is open and quiet as this, you must be making progress on your practice, huh? What? It's almost like a secret base. Have you always come here alone? Is that what it looks like to Masako? What's going on? No, I have a little bit of a bad feeling about this. Masako, let me see that email one more time. Certainly. Try replying with a blank email. Very well. Huh? I'm being told by the server the address does not exist. I see. What should I do? No, that's enough. The only things I see in the room, the sofa, the rocking chair, and my violin case. The only things I see in the room, the sofa, the rocking chair, and my violin case. The only things I see are the room, the sofa, the rocking chair, and the violin case. It's no use. It's no use. It's all no use! There is no use, is there? These are not proof that Haru Shion existed here. Masako? This is talking hypothetically. But if you keep thinking hard enough that a person who isn't here is actually there, can you end up seeing them? I don't know the point of the question, but I think you could end up seeing them. I see. But that could also be construed as part of a mental illness. That's true. Seeing, touching, feeling, observation. The major principle to ensure the accuracy of the results of observation. Hey, do you know the major principle to ensure the accuracy of the results of observation? You mean the most fundamental premise, right? That the observer is normal, I suppose. The major principle to ensure the accuracy of the results of observation, to observe the observer being normal. The cushion smells sweet. It's a sweet smell, but it's not Haru Shion's scent. It's the smell of vanilla. The crappy writing of this email. It's crappy writing I could see belonging to Shion. It's nothing more than data, however. Data that simply displays the words Haru Shion. See? Even I can make it. Data that simply displays the words Haru Shion. What did I do in this room by myself? I don't think that's possible, but there is no proof that I wasn't by myself. It hurts. My head hurts. Haru Shion, you may have just been some sort of dreamlike lie from the very beginning. That's scary. I get scared. So I close my gate. In the end, The days roll on with nothing out of the ordinary. No one knows that she has vanished from existence, or that she ever even existed. That much is to be expected, though. Haru Shion, were you just a delusion? A dream? I wish she would show up one more time and tell me. An immense, unparalleled force, something that cannot be handled in one's own. The days steadily passed by after that, all without a single thing particularly interesting. They simply pass. I make friends, pass catch on, I get good scores on my tests. Still, none of this is at all interesting. I think there are times where I'm about to forget you. I'll never forget, though. It's something I could never forget. No matter what you really were, I'll never forget. But I'll never tell anyone of any of this. It's all because I feel like I'm getting squashed by a force out of my control. By a goddess, for example. And I think that is just as good a place to cut as any. Feels like we're making a pretty good transition here to go back to where we have been. So we will resume once again the next time we are together. But I hope you have a good one. Thanks for joining me once again. Bye. 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 Bye.